Cool. What's up? All right, guys. So we're making a drink here for everybody. This is the Get Down, and this was actually inspired by the sister of my good friend Yuri. So this is a drink that Monique inspired. It's a super fresh, really great drink. We got pineapple in it, cucumber in it, some mint in it, and it's just fresh. It's just super good. Today's really our first day of having guests on this YouTube channel, which is fun because I think we're going to get shut down again with COVID next week, so we might as well try to bang this out super fast before that happens. So, all right, here we go. So we're going to make 4 drinks. So I'm going to call it out with a single measurement just so you understand the measurement, but then we'll double it up. And then we're going to do it in 2 different shakers. I find that anything more than 2 drinks in a shaker, it just gets too full and you don't have enough room to actually shake and agitate the ice and get the ingredients to stir around in there. So 2 drinks only. If you got 2 shakers, go for it. In this case, I have 4 shakers, but I'm not going to do that. So here we go. Now, all right, we're going to go 5 mint leaves per drink. Okay, so we're going to go 10 in there and 10 in there. Boom, just like that, okay? I gotta look at my notes because it's been a little minute since I made this one. We're gonna go 1/2 ounce squeeze of lime in each one, so this will take me just a moment. Even though these ones I've already peeled off Garnish from other drinks, it doesn't mean it doesn't have juice in it, so we're gonna go for it, but you gotta watch your eyeballs because there's no rind on there holding that juice in and it could shoot you in the eyeball. So, be careful with that. Yeah. All right, so, and since there's people out there, I'm going to put my hand over it so I don't shoot them in the eyeball. Okay, there's 1/2 ounce, that's 1. And in this case, I'm just going to go an ounce on this one, and then we'll go an ounce for the other one as well. Should be just about there, it's perfect. Okay, 1/2 ounce, 1/2 ounce for the first one. And we'll do that again. Man, I almost got a full ounce out of just that one. So what I've said in the past is that every lime is different. So that's why I use it in the jigger. I used to just squeeze directly into it, but man, sometimes you get a full ounce out of one lime, another time you only get 1/2 ounce. So you gotta measure it, or every drink will be different. Cool. That's that. Get these out of my way. Deal. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and do Cucumber Vodka. I am partial to the square one because it is just fresh and clean, and it is just cucumber. A lot of the companies now are mixing cucumber and lime. I'd rather use my fresh lime, so I'm just gonna use one that's just straight cucumber. Okay, 1 ounce each. So we're gonna go 2 ounces here. There. Then we're going to go with the Pineapple Rum. I have picked up a darker Pineapple Rum, but I still find that this drink is fresher when you're using Blanco rum. You don't get as much of the molasses flavor in there, so the pineapple comes through a little bit more. You smell it as soon as you open it, probably because it's fake. I don't know. I might be lying. I don't actually know how they make it. All right. I mean, it smells good. I don't want to get sued by Paraguay. I don't know how you make your stuff. So.
It smells good. Anyway.
It smells good. All right, and then the Velvet Falernum. So we're gonna do 1/2 ounce each on this. 1 ounce for 2 drinks. Velvet Falernum is it's a liqueur, but it's got lime and clove and vanilla. It smells amazing. So it's really good in tiki drinks, anything that's just fresh and beach-like. Super. And that's it. I like to throw in some pineapple chunks just to kind of liven it up a little bit. So we're gonna do probably about 3 or 4 pineapple chunks per drink. So there's 2, 3, 4, We'll go 3 each on this because there's a lot. Alright. 2. 4. Of course, it also depends on how small you cut them. So, there we go. 1 more little guy. There. Right on. Okay. And we are going to give those a shake, but prior to doing that, just because those pineapple chunks are in there, I'm going to give it a real light squish down. Okay. It's going to help out with the mint as well. I'm just pushing all the way down to the bottom to kind of break the oils out of the mint without hammering it real hard. If you have a muddler that's got kind of bumps or spikes on the bottom of it, you really want to be careful, because if you puncture your mint, it gets more bitter. If you could just press on it, then you get the oils to extract out of there. Now, when we shake it with ice, it's still going to tear apart the mint leaf, but at least right now we're just kind of muddling it lightly to get those oils to come out first. And that's about that. So before we ice it down, we're going to ice down the glasses. That way it's not sitting there waiting for us and diluting even more with the crushed ice in there. Okay? So, just trying to plan ahead. This thing gets topped up with a bubbly. You could either use like a Sierra Mist or something like that that's sweeter, or you could use just a straight up club soda if you don't want it to be too sweet. So we're gonna do 2 of each. Just based on what you like, right? And for me, I'm a fan of using Sierra Mist in my drinks as opposed to any of the other clear bubbly sodas. I think it has the best combination of your citrus in there and sweetness. It just works for me. Again, that's just my preference. Alright, those are good to go. Now we're ready to ice these down and get them shaken up. Jeremy.
It's getting low.
I know. So we'll have to come up with another cocktail next, right? Always the toughest decision. What are we having next? Alright. We're going to shake those up, and then it'll be time for a little bit of garnish.
The best part.
Right? Alright. Should be good. And this you do want to double strain just because the pineapple that's in there. So give it just a good long count of 1 and 2. Give that a little tap. Try to get some of that through. And then just use your muddle to help pull some of that pulp aside. There we go. Do just a tad bit more. I can feel a little bit more in there. Not much. There we go. And we'll move on to the next one. Get out of the way. I always do my first pour out of the shaker a little bit shy because it doesn't have as much of the pulp and the sweetness. And then the next one you're going to do a little bit longer pour out of it. You're going to get more of that sugar and pulp and everything in there. Then go back to your first one and do that last little bit in there. That way you get the same amount of that good, fresh Sweetness. Great. Dunzo. And all of these could use just a shade bit more ice. Let's just top that real quick. There it is. Okay. 2 of these we're going with Sierra Mist. Two of these are gonna be tonic. Club soda, not tonic. Garnish on this is just a fresh sprig of mint and a pineapple wedge. There's that. That just about there. And our last little thing are these pineapple wedges. Like that. Super easy, super simple. This is the Get Down. So damn tasty. Cheers, my friends. Hope you enjoy this one. Some straws up in there. Yes. Here you go, guys. Dig in. There we go. Right on. Cheers, Joe. Cheers. And a long cheers over there.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.